it's a chance of a lifetime, you know, to be in these movies, and to know that you're irreplaceable is also, you know, you gotta be in the third one. If you're in the first two, you have to be in the third one, and there's just no way around that. Being in the third one, people wouldn't even think of replacing any of the cast members, especially the Alan character, so pivotal. I mean, Ed could be replaced, I guess, but and maybe Bradley, but I think well, Ed for sure, but I think replacing Alan would be a terrible idea, and I don't think anybody's ever thought about that.
One of the great things about making a sequel, or in this case a third film, is you get to look back and go back and correct some of the mistakes you may have made in the previous two films in our case. And for me, there was only one really glaring thing that we wanted to fix, and that was the casting of Zach Galifianakis.
Mark?
Start from the end?
No, from the top, from the beginning, the first page.
Got it. Good idea.
It was an accident! You said you would always love me no matter what I did!
I feel like that's perfect, right?
Parker? None of you know Stu like I do. We bonded in the hospital when they were lost and they couldn't find their friend in Vegas. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna play Alan. I'm playing Dr. Walsh. My take is that Alan's just gone, and Dr. Walsh, who they loved in the first film, he comes along and all of a sudden he's part of the Wolfpack.
It wouldn't make sense for me to be two characters in the same scene, so I'm trying to help you out.
You said you'd always love me no matter what I did!
Mark?
The first one was amazing. It was great to play Melissa, but I did sort of get pigeonholed into being a bitch. I'm not that way. This isn't my baby. I rented the baby for the audition. So tonight, as we have the blood and testosterone, who puts words like that in these things? Fuck this. It's not that I don't know the fucking word, it's that this baby is distracting me. Well, obviously this was a fucking mistake.
You guys may not believe this, but I consider myself a bit of a loner. It feels like the character he should be eating during this, but he's just drinking. That felt like Alan to me. Ow! Oh, fuck you! I'm Alan.
Tim Meadows. Tim Robinson. You said you'd always love me no matter what I did.
I know, and I do. You're my best friend. But Alan, why would you buy a giraffe?
I've always wanted a giraffe. Oh, that's. I always wanted one. They remind me a lot of myself. In what way?
You're reading his lines while he's reading his lines.
Am I doing that?
Yeah.
My name is Brian Callen, and I would like to read for you the role of Alan. I have something I'd like to say. I've written it down. I make a toast to my new brothers! Hail! Is that too much?
Jason Sudeikis reading for the role of Alan.
So just talk like a dummy, just act like nothing affects me, and just be disconnected from the material and the people in the scene, right? Sack it up. I'll do the same thing that I assume he did, no showers, breakfast all day, French toast or whatever it is. You wouldn't want like a normal sized person, you're gonna need like a little piggy.
Yeah, I remember Jason Sudeikis came in, and I remember watching his audition and thinking, my God, we should have cast him as Bradley Cooper's role.
Brody Stevens, take 3.
Stephen Brody Stevens.
Stephen Brody Stevens.
Brody is a wonderful actor. He was actually our favorite one of all these people that came in.
Sit down. I got this. None of you know Stu like I do.
He turned down our offer.
Sleep my name, it just said what my... Google me, motherfucker. Nick Cassavetes, director of The Notebook.
You said you'd always love me no matter what I did.
Hold on, can we start one more time? Can we start? I have an idea.
It was an accident. You said you would always love me no matter what I did.
Not right?
There were a couple of weird ones, a couple of curveballs that came in. I remember Steve Aoki, world-famous DJ, came in.
So, okay, I start on, I've never really done this before, so I'm...
The expression, don't quit your day job.
I'd like to propose a toast. It
didn't apply to him because his day job happens at night because he's a DJ.
I fucking had this. Fuck! Fucking shit, dude. Fuck. I think I need like a drink.
But I guess for him it would be don't quit your night job.
When I talked to Todd, he said it was just a meeting and we would hit it back and forth. Is this the hitting back and forth?
I think it is. I mean, I don't know.
Why don't you just tell me it's an audition? You said you would always love me, no matter what I did. See, I think he has a lisp. I got an idea. Here, I got something. They're majestic. pensive,
tall.
That's my pitch.
Tambor doesn't have it in him to play the Zach character. He barely has it in him to play his dad.
Shit. This is going south. This is why I wanted to meet, because I'm not good at this.
All in all, you know, I want to make it clear that it was actually a very positive experience.
This whole thing, this is like what I would do.
Say, Dr. Walsh.
I swear to God, I'll put on 70 pounds.
Already got all the lines in?
All these guys, and in Rachel's case, girl,
Can we get rid of this baby? Can I get this fucking beard off my face right now?
came in and really tried their hardest.
It was an accident.
You said you'd always love me.
No matter
What I did.
It might sound surprising to people that we attempted to recast such an iconic part to the Hangover franchise, and to that I would just say, spend 5 minutes with Zach. Forget 10 weeks on a movie set. Spend 5 minutes with Zach in real life, and you'll understand why we even tried to do this.